Hello and welcome back to another one of Studio Self Fitness virtual workout classes. I'm Veronica, one of the trainers and instructors on staff at Studio Self Fitness, and we are so excited to be broadcasting another workout live to you. We thank you so much for tuning in and inviting us into your home. So before we get started here, I'm just going to go over a couple things, like what to expect, what kind of equipment to be using or have on hand for this workout as we wait for a couple more people to join in. So it's total body toning, so we're going to hit all muscle groups. It's going to be circuit style, so we're going to have a set of exercises with a set number of repetitions. We're going to cycle through those twice before we move on to the next circuit. We have 2 standing circuits, 2 circuits on the ground, so I do have a mat here back in the corner. I will be using that on the ground. You can use that on the ground as well, so if you have a mat or maybe a carpeted area, a rug, a cushy rug, or even a towel could help and be beneficial. For my weights, I do not have access to dumbbells at the moment, so I have 2 different weighted objects, household objects around the house I've been using. So I'm using water jugs here. These are about 9 pounds or so. I'm going to be using these for my larger muscle groups. And then I also have a stack of old textbooks here. Try to find the biggest ones I had, and these I will be using as more of the lighter option of weights. So go ahead right now and kind of just grab your weights if you haven't already, or your weighted objects, and we're going to get started with our warm-up here in just 30 seconds. Always don't forget your water bottle here. It's important to stay hydrated before, during, and after. So grab that, take a sip, and then let's get standing and warmed up here. All right, so we got to start every workout with our warm-up, just like always. Warm-up super important. It's going to get our body warmed, primed, loose and relaxed in order to gradually get our heart rate up in a safe manner, as well as get our joints and muscles, ligaments, tendons, all that jazz warmed up so we lower our risk of injury. So let's first start here by taking a deep breath in and then exhale. Again, inhale up, bending those knees, and then exhale down. From here, you're going to take a wide stance. Slide your hands down to your knees, drop your shoulder in, come up center, and then drop your left shoulder. So you go right, square those shoulders up, and left. Excellent job. So your warm-up should always consist of gradual movements, kind of getting your joints to go through the range of motion, as well as something to get the heart rate slowly climbing. We're going to do 3 more. 2, and then last one. Go ahead, bend those knees, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Head being the last thing to come up. Now you're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to exhale forward with a nice flat back, keeping those hips back. All right, hands come all the way down to the ground. Go ahead and place your hands on your shins or your ankles. Make sure your feet are close together. You're going to rest your chest on your thighs. You're going to bend and straighten. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, bending the knees and then rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Once you're up, you're going to roll your shoulders back. Good. Kind of add a little side step in. Go ahead and take those shoulders forward. Great job. 3 more. 2, and 1, and now we're going to start to kick our heels up here. We're going to take our hands to our shoulders. We're going to press up overhead. Good. When you plant both feet down, go ahead, give those knees a little bend, and then kind of propel up. Core is tight, so that means our belly button is being pulled in towards our spine. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to push these hands out to the side. job. 10 more. 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to plant those feet, but we're going to turn and press. So you want to rotate the hip, knee, and ankle, the right one in, press your right arm out to the side, come up center square, and then press the left, rotate the left hip, knee, and ankle. Really make sure you're rotating the whole bottom part of your leg and pressing away from you. Warming up that core. Wonderful job. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And let's march it in place here. Hello, Beth. Nice to see you. All right, so you can either keep it marching in place here, or if you like, let's go ahead and take it into a jog. This is the part where we really get that heart rate up and ready to rock and roll. All right, so from your march, if you're marching, I'm gonna have you go into a half jack. If you're running, I'm gonna have you go to a jumping jack. Now, before we do that, just watch so you can see. So if you're running here, you're gonna go into a jumping jack, so it's hands up, legs wide, arms down, feet together. This is your jumping jack. If you're into the half jack, because you're marching in place, this is what a half jack looks like. Right arm up, right leg out to the side, down, and switch. All right, so join in with me in 3, 2, 1. We have 30 seconds here. All right, 15 seconds to go. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, warm up complete. So we're gonna get into our first circuit here. So go ahead, grab some water, and then I'm gonna demonstrate our first circuit of our exercises. All right, I am going to take my heavier objects for this entire circuit. So what we're gonna start out with are 12 lunges per leg. So you're gonna step forward. All right, so let's see, turn the angle here. I'm stepping forward. All the weight is in my front heel. My back knee dictates how low I go into my lunge, okay? And then I'm gonna push off my front heel to stand and switch legs. All right, so we're gonna do 24 total, 12 lunges. Then we're gonna go into squats, pulses. So I'm gonna take one weight, hold it in front of my chest. My feet are hip width apart. I'm going to squat down as low as comfortable for me, and I'm gonna pulse up and down for 30 reps here. All right, and then our third exercise is a single arm shoulder press. So again, with one weight, I'm gonna take my weight up to my shoulder. I'm going to press up overhead, back down. I'm gonna do 12 on my right, and then I'm gonna switch for 12 on my left. Now, if you have any shoulder issues and you don't feel comfortable putting that weight over your head, go ahead and go into a lateral raise here. All right, a lateral raise for the shoulders, okay? So that is our first circuit. We are gonna repeat that twice, back to back to back, okay? So it's gonna be all 3 exercises with no rest. We'll rest when we're done with the entire circuit, okay? All right, so let's get started with our lunges here. We want our shoulders back, our core is tight, belly button pulled in. Let's start with the right leg going forward in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, lunge forward and switch your legs. Remember, you can modify this by just not going as deep into your lunge. Wonderful job. We are halfway. Give me 12 more. 11, 10. Keep that core tight. Great job. And 6, 5, 3, 2. Last one. Excellent job. Go ahead, set that weight down. Holding 1 up at your chest. Feet hip width apart. Let's squat down in 3, 2, 1. 30 pulses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Keep that back flat for me. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and push those heels, stand up. Woo. Shake out those legs for me. We gotta go into our shoulder press here. So starting with the right arm, stand up nice and tall, feet together, core tight. 3, 2, 1, press up for 12, 11, and 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch to the left arm here and press up for 12. Wonderful job. Come on, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead, grab a quick drink, but not too long of a break because we're going right back into it from the top with the 12 lunges. All right, pick up both sets of weights for me. Going right into the lunges, shoulders back, core tight. 3, 2, 1. Step forward on that right leg. Push off and switch. There you go. Halfway. Really focus on driving through your front heel. Feel the leg muscles then activate. Woo. Loosen my balance. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Go ahead, set down one of your weights. Back to those squat pulses. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back, core tight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push those heels, stand up. Quick shake out the legs. Oh my. Whew. And let's take that weight right up to our shoulder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 12. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch to the left. Nice break coming up here for 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set that down. All right, let's take a little bit of a longer break here. So we're going to focus breathing in the nose and out the mouth, as well as getting some water here. Going to recover. Going to let that heart rate drop down a little bit. All right, so that was circuit 1. That means we're on to circuit 2 now. So circuit 2 consists of 4 different exercises. The first one being a twisting row. So I'm going to have my heavier weights here. What a twisting row looks like is you have your shoulders back, okay? Core is tight, you're hinged at your hips. Your palms are facing your legs right now, and your elbows are kind of wide. You're going to pull up, twist your arms back, squeeze your elbows tight against the body, squeeze the shoulder blades, and at the top, your palms should be facing one another. And you come back down, rotate back out, so your elbows are wide. So again, I'm showing you from the front. My elbows are wide right now. Okay, shoulders are back. I'm going to pull up, bringing my arms tight and close to my body, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then as I come down, rotate down. We have 12 of those. Then we're going to go into 12 isometric bicep curls. So you're going to hold your weight here in your left hand. So you're going to hold it at 90 degrees. Right hand is going to give you 12 curls. Then once you're done, you hold the right arm at 12 and you curl up on the left for 12, okay? So you're holding the left hand steady as you curl on the right, and then we switch. The third exercise here is going to be wide tricep kickback. So I'm going to switch out my weight. I'm going to use 2 different textbooks. All right, so you may be familiar with a kickback, but a wide kickback is shoulders are back, hinge forward, elbows are wide and out, like this, kind of like a scarecrow, and then you extend out and in. So from the front here, elbows are wide, extend out and in. This is your wide tricep kickback. And then our fourth exercise is 10 push-ups. Oh, I am sweating here. It is a hot one today. So your 10 push-ups can either be on the wall. If you have any shoulder issues, make sure you're on the balls of your feet. Push in and out, push through the palms of your hand. You can be down on the ground, on the very bottom of your thigh here. Feet are up, down, and up. Or you're gonna come up on your toes and drop down and up, okay? I know it's a lot, don't worry, I'm gonna get you through it. We're gonna start with the twisting rows. We have 12 of those, so go ahead, pick up your heavier weights for me. Bring your shoulders back, core tight, hinge forward, and we're gonna start, remember, palms are facing your body. 3, 2, 1, twist up and squeeze and down. Great job. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stand up. Hold that left arm out and give me 12 curls on the right. Here we go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we gotta hold that right arm right at 90 degrees. Switch on the left. 12, 11, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay strong. Last one. Woo. Go ahead, set those down, picking up your lighter weights here. Wide kickbacks, shoulders are back, belly buttons are tight, hinge forward. Keep those arms wide for me. Take them up. 3, 2, 1, give me 12. There you go, great job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, set those down. Get ready for your 10 push-ups. And then we'll take a quick little break. Here we go, 10 push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 7, 6, and 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. Go ahead, do me a favor, take a quick drink of water. We're going to start from the top of circuit 2, of course. All right, go ahead and pick up those heavier weights, starting with the twisting row here. Shoulders are back, belly buttons are tight. 3, 2, 1, hinge forward and twist up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stand it up. This time we're going to take our right arm out, hold it here. We're going to start on the left. 12 curls. And 3, 2, last one. Hold it to 90 degrees on the left and curl up on the right for 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set those down. Picking up your lighter set of weights for the wide kickouts or kickbacks for your triceps. Shoulders are back, belly buttons are tight, hinge forward. Take our arms out wide. Here we go, kick them back in 3, 2, 1. Two more. And last one. All right, set those down. Get ready for your 10 push-ups here before we have a nice long break. 10 push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. 6, 5, 2, and 1. Woo. Great job. All right. Woo. Go ahead. Take a nice break here. Catch that breath. Get some water. Bring the heart rate back down. The next 2 circuits, our last 2 circuits, we will be on the ground, so I'm just going to get my mat out now. If you haven't done so already, you can use this time to do so yourself. Okay, I'm actually going to angle this more for you. Okay, that will be good. All Alright, so the 3 exercises we're going to do in circuit 3 are bridges, chest flies, and a lat pull over. So, for my bridges, I'm going to use my heavier weights. For my chest flies, and then my lat pull over, I'm going to use my stack of textbooks here. So I'm going to have them both close to me. Your bridges, so 15 of each exercise here. You want to lay down on your back, feet are flat, okay? Should be able to pretty much touch your heels. You want to then flatten your lower back, so you're going to take this arch that you may have and kind of push it down, okay? So your core is tight. I'm going to take my weight, I'm going to rest it right here on my hips, and then I'm going to curl up, squeezing my glutes, feeling the muscles work in my lower back here, and then curl back down. So when I mean curl up and curl down, it's 1 vertebrae at a time up, 1 vertebrae at a time down until I'm flat. We have 15 of those. Then I'm going to take my textbooks, I'm going to go into a chest fly, so I'm going to have my weights right above my chest, kind of in line with the nipple line, and then I'm going to let the weights fall down to the side. Once my arm kind of touches the ground, I need to squeeze, pull my arms back up together, squeeze my chest. Again, keeping that lower back nice and flat. And then lastly, for the pullover, I'm going to take my weights above my chest. I'm going to let them fall. Oh, there's a plant in my way. I'm going to let them fall down overhead until my back begins to arch up. Once my back arches up, I've gone too far. So I'm going to bring those weights back overhead. Keep that back flat. Okay, I feel mine arching. I'm going to bring my weight back up. Once you feel that back arching, that's when you want to bring the weights back up overhead. You should feel this down the sides of your back here, okay? Just rotate this plant out of the way. Okay. All right, so we will start here with those bridges. So go ahead, everyone lay down on the ground if you're not already. There you go, you got those feet flat. Go ahead, press the small of your back into the ground. Weight is placed on your hips. Make sure you're holding it at the sides. 15 bridges, 3, 2, 1, curl up, squeeze the glutes up at the top, and then curl down. Excellent job. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, up and down. Set the weight aside. Go ahead and pick up your weights for your chest flies. Go ahead, bring them straight up over your chest, not over your face or your neck. So you're kind of out a little bit. You can see from my hands, they're not straight out. They're kind of over my chest. Flatten your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop those weights down to the side. Come back up and squeeze. Keeping that core tight, lower back flat the whole time. That's key here. Excellent job. Here's 6, 5, 3, 2, last one. Great job. Go ahead and get yourself ready for the lat pull over. I'm just going to add a couple more books to my stack. Weights come straight up overhead. Lower back is flat. Here we go. Drop it over your head until you feel your back arch, then pull them back up. There you go. Last 5 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and go ahead, set those off to the side. Quick drink of water if you need it, and then we're going to go straight back to the bridges. So get your weight, place it on your hips. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, press up 1 vertebrae at a time, and then bring it down flat. Excellent. Up for 3, and 4, there you go. Let's give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Go ahead, set the weight aside, pick up your lighter sets for your flies. Arms are straight up over the chest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, drop them down, squeeze at the top. Keep that lower back flat for me. Excellent. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and get ready for the lat pull over. Stack some extra books if you need it. Arms are up, weight is over your chest. 3, 2, 1, here you go. Drop it down over your head, and then pull it back up. Remember, keep it back flat the whole time. That's super important here. Last 5, 4 more, 3, 2, last one, and go ahead, set those weights down off to the side. Get a nice break here, and then we're going to our last circuit here, completely core, no weight needed. Okay, this last circuit here is for time, so there are no reps, but we're going to hold each position for time, and it's going to be 40 seconds. So we're going to go through a plank series. There are going to be 4 different types of planks that we're going to do. I will demonstrate them for you here and give you your modifications. Do your best to hold whichever level of plank you can. If you need to modify halfway through or during the exercise, it's completely okay. So our first one is going to be a plank. We're going to be on our forearms. So we want that elbow right under our shoulder. Okay, we're going to be up on our toes. Hips are flat, head is neutral, so we're looking kind of between our fingertips and then out about a couple inches. Hold here. Okay, we don't want to be up like this. We don't want to be down like this. If you need to modify, you will drop to your knees, but you're still going to hold a nice tight plank, thinking of pulling that belly button towards your spine. Okay, that's your first one, 40 seconds. Then we go into a side plank. Side plank here. All right, you can have Can I show you both my feet? Okay, here we go. So again, elbow is under shoulder. You can either have your feet stacked and then you come up like so. You can have your feet like this. Or if you need to modify, you can drop your bottom knee down and hold your plank like so. All right, so we'll go 40 seconds. Forearm, side. We're gonna take it back to a regular plank, but then we're gonna move with it. So it's called a plank saw. Same setup as the plank you just did, but you're gonna to inch yourself forward and then inch yourself back. Modify by just holding a plank or taking it to your knees. And then lastly, you gotta do the other side for your side plank here. Same thing, feet are either stacked, off-centered, or your bottom knee is down on the ground, okay? Keep the hips high, you will feel it, all right? We will do the first 4, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll repeat that one more time before we cool it down. Sound good? All right, ooh, voice cracked. Okay. Make sure I can get more of my plank in here. Oh, great, so starting with the forearm plank, make sure you get the elbow right under your shoulder. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it up. Hold your plank. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Okay, you are 20 seconds through. 20 to go. Keep that belly button tight for me. Hold it for 10 seconds. I'm shaking, are you shaking? Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna flip it to the side. Side plank here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, take it up. So you can take your hand up if you want, hand on the side, doesn't really matter. Great job. Ooh. Less than 10 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop it down. Get ready for your plank sauce. Remember, it's the same position of your plank. You're just gonna be moving slowly through it. Here we go, take it up in 3, 2, 1. Slowly move an inch forward on the balls of your feet to your tippy toes. About 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Excellent job. Go ahead, get ready for the left side plank. Here we go, take it up. 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. That was challenging. Well, we have to do it one more time here. It's just like 3 minutes, right? Yeah, that's about 3 minutes of work. We can do it the last 3 minutes. Stay strong. Quick break, quick drink here, and then we will finish it out. All right, here we go. Let's get our last little bit of workout in, starting from the top with the regular plank hold. Take it up here in 3, 2, 1. Great, you only have 20 more seconds to go, and we're switching to the right side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch to the right. Here we go, let's take it up in 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch to your plank saw here. Remember, you're up in your regular plank, but you're going to be inching forward to your tippy toes. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, take it up. And then slowly inch forward and back. You're doing awesome. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Last plank here. Last plank. Last plank. Let's hear it. Whoop, whoop. All right. On the left. Here we go. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I need a bell to ring. Ding, ding, ding. We finished our Tuesday workout. Awesome job. So before we go, we gotta cool down like always. So go ahead, take a drink of water. Let's stand up and we'll begin cooling down. All right. So with our cool down process, let's first take a deep breath in and go ahead, exhale. You can inhale up, exhale down for me. Awesome job. Let's take our right arm, cross our chest, use the left arm to pull it in. Keep your shoulder down away from your ear for me. Awesome job. Go ahead and flip. And then take that left arm across the shoulder, or excuse me, across the chest, stretching the shoulder. Go ahead and flip that thumb down, bring it across the chest. Awesome job. We're going to take that right arm up, let it fall behind our head. Okay, left arm is going to take 2 fingers to lightly pull. This is what it'll look like from behind. This is the tricep stretch. And then we're going to switch. Left arm comes down. Go ahead and lightly add a little bit of a stretch there. Then you're going to take those hands, place them together, push out and away, tuck your chin to your chest, whip around your upper back. Feel as if you're separating your shoulder blades. Excellent. Come back up, take those hands behind your back, push out and away. Shine your chest forward. Go ahead, relax. And we're going to take our right foot, step it over the left. Right hand comes up and over, side stretch. And go ahead, unravel. And then switch left over right, left hand comes up and over. Unravel here. Then what I'm going to have you do is you're going to step forward with your right leg, left foot is back. Alright, bend the knee. Think of like pushing your hips straight forward, square. Feel the stretch back here in the left thigh, and then your left heel is going to go back. So you feel like you're kind of being pulled in 2 directions. Feel a nice deep stretch here. Wonderful. Go ahead, stand up and switch. So you're going to take that right foot back. Again, pushing your hips forward, dropping that right heel down towards the ground. Keep your hips forward for me. Great job. Go ahead, stand up. We're going to grab our right shoelaces. Pull on your opposite ear for balance here. And then go ahead and switch. And go ahead, place those feet on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Go ahead and exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale down. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Veronica. This was Total Body Toning. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Otherwise, I will see you on Thursday.